game is underway. Come on, United. It's the Battle of the Gashers. It's El Gashico, El Meltico. Who's going to melt more than the other? We'll find out in the next duration of the 90 minutes of this game of football. Come on, United. Yeah, of course you are, mate. Of course you are. Oh, no. Chance for Spurs. Shot on goal. Andre makes the save. But the rebound is Postocoglou. And Maddison fucking tucks it in the back stick. Oh, for pissing else Nora's gash-tastic arsehole's sake. There it is. They've got the breakthrough, tapped into the back stick. Andre Onana pushes it into the path. I mean, it's a decent stop, isn't it, by Andre Onana originally? But is it, though? If you had a more rigid fucking hand, would he not be able to grab that? Why don't keepers fucking grab hold of anything anymore, mate? Pushed it right into the path for James Maddison, though, who's tapped it in. It's shoddy defended by Man United to allow the original shot to come in. It's just fucking awful, mate. No! Come on, Andre, mate. Fucking grab hold of it, you motor! You know, he has pushed it into the path of James Maddison in the end. Ultimately, it's a weak shot covered. No, I'm sorry, fair enough. If you're going to push it away, fucking push it away and get it out. But it's just a little flopper hand effort. Ooh, just taps his hand and falls straight to James. Come on. You could do better there, Andre, lad. Grab hold of the bastard thing. It's the same old story, isn't it? Shite start by United. Awful bit of goalkeeping. And now we've got destroyed confidence. I mean, it's fucking gash-tastic. We've got a wacky inflatable tube man in goal. You know, the rest of the team's not going to be happy looking back at that between the sticks, are they? Fucking hell. You wouldn't be happy about that, would you? Goodness me. Imagine if you were in a burning building and your baby's with you and you've got to chuck your baby out of a burning building and you've got Andre Onana stood down at the bottom there, Petr Cech and Peter Schmeichel. You're not chucking it towards Andre Onana, are you? No fucking way. That baby will be dead if you did that. Okay, hang on a second. Bruno Fernandes, great chance, bang it! No! Oh, goodness me! You fucking what? Alejandro Garnacho, what the fuck? It's a sitter of a chance. He's fed through on goal by Bruno. It's just absolutely on a platter. He's just got all the time in the world. How can he not keep that down? He spooned it over the top of the fucking crossbar from fucking 8 yards out or some shit. It's absolutely gash. It should be 1-1 right there. Garnacho shattered the bed there. Awful finish, mate. Oh, my God. What's Onana's best position? Missionary? Certainly not in goal, mate. Certainly not in goal. I don't know. Mazraoui delivers. It's a good ball. Xerxes! Oh, no! It's so close. It's a great pass in. You know, come on, get those fucking crosses in. Attack that 6-yard box. That's more like it. At least try. At least try and fucking score. If you can't play ticky-tack nice fucking fluid football right now, at least fucking attack like this and cross the ball in the box and attack the box like these guys are actually doing there. Finally, Xerxes gets a decent header off. It's a really nice ball from Mazraoui. Xerxes can't guide it on target, though, and it is wide. But we need to do more of that. You've got to speculate to accumulate. Fuck me. We can't play good football at the moment, so we have to try and create an attack and get some chances off like that. Xerxes, Garnacho in the box. He's gone over. Referee says no foul, but it's spat back out to Højlund. Rasmus gets inside, shoots right at the fucking keeper. Of course it is. Gash. That's a great ball. Casemiro tries to head it back across goal. Can't quite do so. Good spell of pressure here by United. Alejandro Garnacho. Bruno. Oh, tried to deliver it first time, too much on it. It's just a bit too wanky. I really expected Spurs to bottle this at the end of United to pinch something, but guess what? We're even shitter than Spurs. We're even bigger bottle jobs than the Spuds these days. Andre Onana, you fucking wank lad! You fucking wank, Andre! Gives it straight to them. Again, Andre gets his head up. Lofts one up the pitch, giving it straight to them. He can't pass. He can't stop shots. He can't pass. He can't fucking claim crosses. What can he actually do? Manchester United about to just absolutely bottle this out, peter it out. The game's basically over. 5 seconds fucking left. Spurs throwing on the right. We've lost another one. Dropped another 3 fucking points. Bottled it below over to the league. In fucking 15th place in the fucking league now. Come on, it's an embarrassment. Bruno Fernandes. Back to De Ligt. Fucking get it up there. De Ligt toots it up there. Referee's put his whistle. That's the end of the fucking game. United have lost to fucking Spurs. We're shitter than Spurs. We're shitter than Everton. Think about how shitter Everton have been this season. Previously, before Moisey's come in. Fuck me. They're above us now in the league. It's unbelievable. We're rancid. We're festering. We're awful. Come on. boys, you've seriously shut the bed even by your standards today. Goodness me. No guile from the lads' early doors. No intensity from the boys. No confidence from the lads. They look like a bunch of fucking losers there today. No confidence at all in front of goal. Any of our chances we did have, the players have spurned it with their shriveled up tiny testicular fortitude that they've got. It's a fucking absolute disgrace. Come on, boys. You're fucking better than this. Ah! You're fucking better than this. You should be, but you're not. Because you're shite, all of you. Honestly. These players have proper fucking bottled this, guys. It's the end of days, if you ask me, at this football club with these Glazer shithouse and Ineos coming in now. Goodness me. This is the worst situation this club's been in my entire life now. Has to be said. I don't understand a lot of what's happened today. I don't understand the lack of changes in the game from Amorim, to be fair. I've said many times he needs time, he needs faith, he needs to be gifted time. But fuck me! At least put somebody on there for Rasmus, the fucking scarecrow up there, who's got about as much effectiveness as a scarecrow as well. In that he keeps the birds away. But that's all he fucking does. He doesn't score goals. He doesn't create chances. He doesn't hold up the ball. I mean, what an awful, awful performance by him. You've got to say, not just him. Bunch of wank players in there. Again, Bruno Fernandes, the Portuguese Gashnifico, skeshing it up for us as captain today with a rancid performance. Goodness me, everything he touched turned to absolute guff again. He had the guffer's touch today, no doubt. Casemiro off the pace, an absolute snail with a broken shell. He's pathetic these days. Goodness me, crikey. The Casemiro of Real Madrid is a far cry from what we're seeing these days, isn't it? He's aged, he's old, he's a fucking old tortoise of a man. Then you've got big problems in the other areas of the pitch, mate, where we've got creation issues. We can't create chances. I mean, at least later on in the game we did try and win some fucking balls and attack it. But there's no style. There's no ideas. There's no nice passing. How the fuck we going in at half-time with Spuds having 70% possession against us, for fuck's sake? Absolutely crap football. The worst scuff football we ever hope to see. Ruben Amorim needs to fucking sort these mounts out big style. Look, he's gonna get plenty of time. Of course he's gonna get loads of time. But he's also got to start getting some of these fucking wank bags sorted out, mate. If Rasmus is having a fucking stinker for the whole fucking 70 minutes, why stick with him? Why not give a roll of the dice? Why not try somebody else? You know, I'm not pretending like, oh, this is all his fault, because it's not. The previous regime has fucked us. The previous investments gashed us up. The previous signings have really had an effect on us. I mean, there's only a few players here today that I think can really hold their heads high. Really. And that's just like, I mean, Xerxes was all right, to be fair. You know, Slabby, Maguire, Mazrui, De Ligt, these guys. But the rest of the team, De Ligt the toilet seat, my friend. In this one, awful set of players, awful set of performances. The lowest levels you'll see from a Man United side at any time, really. Because you just remember, guys, this is a shit Spuds team. This isn't like a great Spuds team. This isn't the Spuds team under Pochettino that got to the Champions League final or anything with it, or anywhere near that. This is the worst Spurs team for years also. Remember that. We've just had the El Gashico and out-melted them. We've out-melted the big-time melters. You've got to be a special type of shite side to out-bottle Spurs. And that's exactly what's happened today. Manchester United, bottle job in Spurs, big styly. Amorim didn't want to make any changes. I don't understand. I would have rather have seen some of these youngsters come on and have a go with it. Maybe they've got something to prove. Maybe they're actually bust their guts out there for this team rather than these fucking absolute meandering fucking melters who just stand around and scratch the ball bags all the time. Maybe that would have happened. So I don't quite get it from Amorim. He's obviously not done brilliantly in this game in terms of in-game management either. Getting him up for the second half, making in-game changes and all that sort of stuff. It's not happened for him today, right? Okay, fair enough. I'm still in the view that this whole situation is made gash by the Dutch Kojak mug and the shithouse Glazers and the wank-bag Ineos melts. So, oh man, Amorim's stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Or maybe a cock and a hard place with how fucking shafted this team's getting every single bloody week. Either way, he's up against it. He has to try and stop the rot, but the rot is taking over the whole thing. Could you imagine trying to get rid of the rust on the Titanic at the bottom of the fucking Atlantic? It wouldn't be an easy task, would it? That's what he's tasked at doing here. We're not just a sinking ship, we're a fucking sunken ship. Previously, And he's got to try and bring us back to the surface, mate, gasping for air. And it's not easy. It's not easy because the damage has been done over the years by the previous shit. I blame Baldy Ten Hag. That's what I blame. I also blame, you're just a skinny Michael van Gerwen. I also blame the owners. I also blame everybody else who's been running things at this football club, of course. But seriously, yes, Amorim hasn't done well today. No, of course he hasn't. You can't just pretend like he has. He hasn't done well today, mate. But is the reason he's not done well just his fault? Or is it also the fact that the players are fucking pansy melts? I think it's a lot down to do with that. And yes, okay, they're not happy playing this system. They're not comfortable playing this wank bag system that we're playing right now. And this system does look shit right now, by the way, guys. This system looks fucking jank, doesn't it? Oh, what's that? Amorim system's not going to work in the Premier League, mate. Oh, he can't play this 3-4-2-1 in the Prem. What is this? The Portuguese league? That's not going to work. What? He literally smashed up fucking City 4-1 before he came here with Sporting. Sporting was setting records for goal scoring and winning games over in Portugal. Playing this fucking system, mate. So what a load of old shit! If he had those players, if he had the mentality, the confidence that they had at the time, it'd be a different story. But we don't. We've got a whole bunch of rancid, festering guffers from the previous setup. 15th place in the league! Oh my God! Manchester United in 15th, potentially in a fucking relegation battle. I've seen it all now. Gone well below Spuds, gone well below Palace, well below Everton. Everton have been awful this year. Goodness me, look at that. Okay, we're 12 points clear, but goodness me, might as well be a relegation standard side this year, no doubt. We absolutely are. I mean, in terms of underachieving, if the league table was decided by who's underachieved, who's overachieved, Nottingham Forest would be winning the league, and we'd be in 20th position getting fucking relegated. If it was based on expectations and actual performance, goodness me. This is atrocious.